Well guys, this is probably about the worst weather we've ever had for a trip. You can just see freezing rain and we're stuck.
This is our first time driving ourselves.
Yep.
And we're driving through a rainstorm on a road that's never been plowed, and we're one of the first people to drive on it, and we're stuck.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, keep going, keep going.
We got it, guys, we got it.
Our original plan was to go about another mile down that road and camp next to the stream. It's just too slippery, too snowy, and it's supposed to snow tonight, so it's going to be even worse getting out. We got stuck 2 times on the way here. It's raining right now, and it's about 37. But we're going to do a hot tent overnighter. Should be pretty good. Well guys, we found our campsite. It's a nice flat spot. First thing that we're gonna do is set up a tarp so we can put all of our gear under it and stay dry. Obviously it's pretty wet out, so once we do that, then we'll go set up our tent and start getting ready for the day.
Alrighty, well, Mason and Hugh are finishing the support logs for the tarp. I'm going to collect some tinder for when we're ready to start the fire. We ran into a little problem here, and that's that there is no dry tinder. All the birch bark is wet, and I really don't know what we're going to use to start our fire with. Get some of that middle one. After we set up the tent for the first time, we've realized that our logs were just a bit too big, about 2 feet on each side, so we're going to cut them down.
Now what we got to do is stake it out. The first thing that you do is stake out the front door right here, and then you stake that where you want it, and you just go full circle, stake it all out. We're gonna get the wood stove in here, gonna get that bad boy started, and hopefully we'll have a great night.
So after we set up the tent, we made an executive decision that we were going to add our tarp that we were actually using to keep all of our stuff dry, but we were gonna throw it for the nighttime under our tent, like kind of as a ground sheet.
No, it's the second one.
Right now, you guys, it's about an hour past sunset, and we're just sitting outside the tarp here, chopping wood. Some of this wood is punky because it's so wet, and it's all pine, so it's kind of a softer wood, but it's looking nice. We'll get the fire started soon.
Oh, that was so good. Ooh, hot. Yeah, so since we got here, we haven't really ate anything. We were just in such a struggle to even get everything set up before it was dark. Like, we chopped wood for probably 2 hours into the night. So this is just good. We were hungry.
We got the kettle on the stove. It is boiling away. We're not going to go to bed until we got some nice water in there so we can let it cool down overnight. But we are, I think cozy would underestimate the word that we are. I mean, we've got a ground sheet, we've got tarps, we've got sleeping bags, these emergency blankets, we've got our insulated pads, we've got everything right now. And it's so warm in here. Yeah, we're going to sleep really well. Morning, guys. Last night was pretty warm, actually. We all slept pretty well. But there were couple problems that arose last night. The first and most important being that the wood stove went out really early in the night. Luckily, it was warm enough outside that we didn't have to restock it. But that does mean that we're going to have to get it going this morning for breakfast. It also started to freezing rain last night, and that kind of sucks. So we've got like some things in here that are wet. Our hole in the top is getting some rain through it, so that it's getting on the wood stove. Our water didn't melt very well last night. That's another problem. The stuff we got last night, since we had no fire going, we didn't really melt any water. And everything's wet, and we're gonna have to get out this morning, and we got a long drive, and it's gonna be icy. So first thing we gotta do, I guess, is just get a fire going, and we'll see what to do from there. Is that peppered?
Yeah. I can smell it.
We woke up this morning and we started the wood stove, but the wood stove is not cooking the bacon very quick. It's been on there for about 30 minutes now, and it is just so smoky in here. We opened up the main flaps of the tent just to let the smoke come out, and it is snowing outside. We're starting to get a little worried that we might get snowed in. So we're not going to cook a full breakfast today. We're just going to cook bacon, just because if it keeps snowing like it is, we're probably going to get stuck. The wood stove is not hot enough to cook our bacon. We've had it on there for about an hour now, and at this point it's just getting ridiculous. So we're gonna take all the fire out of the wood stove and dump it next to our tent and just start a fire out in the open air because we gotta get out of here.
It's good. Feels nice to get a meal in.
We've got to hit the road pretty soon because the snow's coming down and we got to get home. So this is going to be the end of the video unless we get stuck.
What do we expect?
Wait, hit the gas, hit the gas.
Hit the gas. Tell me you can't.
Just try it.
It's not gonna work.
Oh, and we're stuck.
Hit the...
You got to put it in drive.
It is. It's in one.
We should be able to spin.
No, it didn't. No, that's good.
Did you press the gas? Yeah.
The wheels didn't even spin.
Okay, well I was on the gas. We gotta get the...
Well, you got to put it in drive.
I did. I had it in one.
Try like 2 or 3. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Come on, keep her going.
Do it right the first time. Let's go.
Well, we're stuck again.
Made it about 300 feet.
50.
We're just gonna push here.
It's literally not even all that bad.
Yeah, it's not.
And we're stuck.
Hey,
Guys, your pilot sucks.
3, 2, 1. Got the camera though.
Oh boy, we're coming up on a hill, dude. This is not good.
This is actually...
We are probably gonna get stuck on this hill. Shit. At this point, we decided to stop filming so we could focus on getting out safely. Luckily, after half an hour, we were able to make it out. With that being said, this is the end of the video. If you liked what you saw, give it a thumbs up and feel free to check out our channel. Also, if you're interested in the process on how we made the DIY hot tent, we'll be posting a video on that shortly. Thanks for watching.